Kylie Jenner and Timothée Chalamet have long been the epitome of a modern celebrity romance. One that's equal parts enigmatic, passionate, and perpetually under the microscope of public scrutiny. For months, fans and tabloid watchers alike have been dissecting every cryptic Instagram post, every fleeting airport sighting, wondering if the flames of their relationship were flickering or roaring. But on a crisp autumn evening in New York City, all speculation came to a dramatic halt as the couple was spotted together for the first time in what felt like an eternity, hand in hand, or at least in close proximity, at the prestigious New York Film Festival premiere of Chalamet's highly anticipated film, Marty Supreme. It was a moment that screamed quiet confidence, a subtle reminder that amid the chaos of Hollywood schedules and billionaire business empires, their bond endures, resilient and real. Picture the scene, the Alice Tully Hall, bathed in the golden glow of spotlights and the hum of industry insiders buzzing about the next big thing. Chalamet, the 29-year-old Oscar nominee whose boyish charm has evolved into a magnetic leading man allure, strode through the backstage area like he owned the night. Dressed in a sleek black leather jacket accented with luxurious fur trim that caught the light just so, he topped it off with a navy blue baseball cap pulled low, his signature blend of effortless cool and incognito edge. Paired with reading glasses perched on his nose, he exuded that intellectual sexiness that's made him a heartthrob from Call Me By Your Name to Dune. But the real showstopper wasn't his wardrobe, it was the shadowy figure trailing just a few feet behind, trying, and failing spectacularly, to blend into the velvet ropes and velvet drama of the event. That figure was none other than Kylie Jenner, the 28-year-old cosmetics titan whose name alone conjures images of lip kits, billion-dollar valuations and unapologetic glamour. She opted for an all-black ensemble that screamed stealth mode, a fitted turtleneck sweater hugging her curves, paired with wide-leg trousers that whispered luxury without shouting it. Over one arm, she clutched an oversized jacket like a shield, her posture a masterful mix of poise and evasion. Her dark hair was swept back into a low ponytail, minimal makeup highlighting those famously sculpted features, and oversized sunglasses shielding her eyes from the inevitable flashes. Yet, even in her attempt at low-key, Jenner couldn't be ignored. Her presence was electric, a gravitational pull that drew whispers from the crowd. The New York Film Festival's official X account immortalized the moment with a candid snap. Chalamet mid-stride, all focus and charisma, while Jenner lurked in the blurred background, her silhouette unmistakable to anyone who's followed her jet-set life. This reunion wasn't just serendipity, it was logistics at their finest, a testament to the high-wire act of dating in the spotlight. Just hours earlier, Jenner had been continents away, front row at the Miu Miu Spring-Summer 2026 runway show during Paris Fashion Week. A whirlwind of chiffon whispers, avant-garde silhouettes, and the kind of high-society schmoozing that fuels her ever-expanding empire. Seated beside A-listers like Sydney Sweeney and Gigi Hadid, she embodied the effortless it-girl vibe, her outfit a nod to Miu Miu's playful minimalism. A cropped polo shirt, pleated skirt, and those iconic ballet flats that have become a street-style staple. But as the final model sashayed down the catwalk, Jenner was already en route to the States, hopping on her private jet for the transatlantic dash to support her man. Reports from the Daily Mail painted a picture of urgency and devotion. Wheels up from Charles de Gaulle, champagne flute in hand, landing at Teterboro just in time to slip into the festival fray. It's the kind of grand gesture that's become their love language. Private planes for public appearances, sacrifices wrapped in spontaneity. To fully appreciate this sighting, one must rewind through the timeline of their courtship, a saga that's unfolded like a slow-burn indie film amid the frenzy of blockbusters. It all ignited in early 2023, when whispers from a Paris Fashion Week after-party hinted at sparks between the self-made mogul and the cerebral star. Jenner, fresh off co-parenting duties with ex-Travis Scott and navigating the complexities of single motherhood to daughter Stormi, 7, and son Heir, 3, found in Chalamet a kindred spirit. Artistic, introspective, and refreshingly uninterested in the Kardashian circus. Their first confirmed public outing came months later, a hand-in-hand stroll through the sun-drenched streets of the south of France in July, a vision of whispered conversations and stolen glances against the backdrop of azure seas and cliffside villas. Paparazzi shots captured them in rare vulnerability. Chalamet in a loose linen shirt, Jenner in a flowing sundress, their fingers interlaced like they'd been practicing for years. But as summer faded into fall, distance became their uninvited third wheel. Chalamet's grueling schedule for Dune, Part 3, the epic sci-fi sequel that's poised to redefine blockbuster cinema, locked him in a Budapest studio surrounded by green screens, sand rigs, and the relentless demands of Denis Villeneuve's vision. Meanwhile, Jenner was entrenched in Los Angeles, balancing boardroom battles for Kylie Cosmetics, reality TV commitments for The Kardashians, and the tender chaos of preschool drop-offs and playdates. Sources close to the couple told People magazine that the separation was grueling, a word that encapsulated the emotional toll of time zones and missed milestones. Timothy's been filming Dune in a studio in Budapest, and Kylie's a mom and she works as well, the insider revealed, painting a portrait of two powerhouses stretched thin. Yet, amid the strain, resilience bloomed. Daily FaceTime calls that stretched into the wee hours, care packages of Jenner's favorite French macarons airmailed to Hungary, and Chalamet's surprise cameos in her Instagram stories, a blurry video of him attempting to master Stormi's TikTok dances from afar. Their most recent pre-premiere sighting in mid-August offered a glimmer of normalcy amid the madness. In Budapest, where Chalamet's days blurred into nights of extraterrestrial intrigue, the pair carved out a sliver of domesticity at a quaint coffee shop. A selfie snapped by the baristas captured them in unguarded joy, Jenner beaming in an oversized hoodie, Chalamet flashing that crooked grin, steam rising from their lattes like a metaphor for their simmering chemistry. The cafe's Instagram caption gushed about their kindness. They were super nice and kind, a rare unfiltered endorsement in a world quick to judge. It was a moment that humanized them, stripping away the layers of fame to reveal a couple who, like anyone, craves the simple ritual of caffeine and conversation.